Much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, Week 1. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the first NFL carry for the Utah man, it's Zach Moss. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard pickup.
Absolutely love Zach Moss coming out of the University of Utah. He was a kid who grew up in the state of Florida and comes out of a famous football family. And you can see the bloodlines when he plays. Strong, determined, excellent vision, contact balance, and good patience as a runner as well. Many question his long speed, but I wouldn't worry about that a heck of a lot. Watch him heat up 5-10-yard runs, and by the end of games, often over 100 yards.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Allen. And he finds Tyler Croft. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Allen going to give it to Moss. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The ball carrier.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Watch out. 5-1. Slam.
Allen now on first down. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Moss. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Ball carrier.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
29-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 5.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Moss. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is no good. Close, but no cigar, just wide right. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. A give to Bell. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Ball carrier.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
10.
Second and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Caught here by Griffin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
The Jets, 1st down.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Frank Gore, the veteran who sits 3rd all-time in rush yards. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
He's tackled at the 32.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Darnold from the gun. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23.
A gain of 9
First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 2. Back to the ground, this time with Gore. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Tremaine Edmonds on the
Haven't met a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. But he finds his man Griffin. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So on 4th down, the Jets turn to kicker Sam Ficken.
31-yard attempt.
Ficken's kick is good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of the team, because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
I'm going back to you. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
What I enjoyed most about watching Devin Singletary as a rookie, and he had a nice campaign, 775 yards on the ground and a rushing average in the top 5 in the league last year, is that what I saw in college transferred to the NFL. Continued to make the first tackler miss, whether he's in the hole or on the perimeter. I expect him to get to 1,000 yards rushing this season.
Intended for John.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
11 yards there, first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
36.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Incomplete. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14. Allen going to throw. And that is incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Now Darnold. Got a man. It's Brashad Perriman. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Completion there to Brashad Perriman, and the best part of his game coming out of UCF, his ability to run. A sub-4.4 sprinter. They need it now in New York to replace speedster Robbie Anderson, who signed with Carolina. He's going to take over the outside vertical routes that Anderson provided, and they're hoping for big plays downfield.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
38-yard line.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, flying like dragon.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. A screen to Bell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. To throw is Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
Right there, 54, right there, 54. Push him back. Push him back. Hey, watch that.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. Ashton Davis there on the coverage.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.